Check, 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 baby, check.
Check, check, one. We are back in one of the arenas where Philippine cinema's biggest icons, named after the Philippine cinema's biggest icons. We are back at the FPJ Arena in San Jose, Batangas para sa ating triple header ngayong Martes. JJ Caspe and the rest of the Mindoro Tamaraws already out of contention for a playoff spot, but they're looking very dangerous as they take on Carl Brian Lakap and Valenzuela Classic, and Valenzuela still chasing that number 8 spot in the north. Maglalaban sila ng Mindoro in the first game. Mamaya, it's the Abra Weavers taking on the defending champions Pampanga Giant Lanterns, and later on, the Batangas City Tanduay Rum Masters host the Marikina Shoe Masters. Magandang hapon mga kaliga, si Dev Tupas kasama si Coach Mike Perez. It's so glad to be working with you again, Coach Mike, and very important games tayo ngayon, no? Although this late in the season, minsan sabi mo medyo marami ng games na wala ng bearing, but I don't see Mindoro playing a no-bearing game because they have been very, very dangerous in their last few games.
Yeah, and lalo na kung naghahabol ka ng mga final playoff spot, you don't want to go up against Mindoro because this team is pretty deadly this time of the year.
Oo, no? But syempre, kasama din natin si Miss Mika Abisamis, looking very fresh. Papunta dito, parang artistahin din.
So Delph, I'm happy to be back inside the FPJ Arena for the second time this season, and of course our 3 exciting ball games para dito sa ating unang laban, despite the fact that Mindoro will not be entering the playoffs. Kagaya nga ng sinabi nyo, they continue to impress, lalo na with the tandem of JV De La Cruz and JJ Caspe. Sabi nga sa akin ni JJ Caspe, mas nadagdagan pa daw ang kumpiyansa niya playing with the Stars nung weekend, at madadala niya itong kumpiyansa na to sa mga huling laban nila this season. Para naman dito sa Valenzuela, they only had one theme for their practices this week, and that was there is no more tomorrow. Pagpasok ko sa dugout nila, wala talagang nakangiti, lahat sila game faces. Si Delphin, Coach Mike. Maraming
salamat, Mika. Alam mo na yung pulso nitong dalawang teams natin. One team very serious about this game. The other team, hindi naman na hindi sila seryoso, but they're playing loose at the moment, and that's Mindoro. Pero Valenzuela, alam natin, 2-game losing streak sila dito, and in the event of a tiebreaker, they will be dead last between Rizal, Quezon City, and Valenzuela. So, they badly need this victory and hope that other results go their way.
Yeah, and very important yung 4 na remaining games nitong Valenzuela, including this one with Mindoro, because they want to win as many as they can so that they get to overtake itong QC at saka Rizal, who are right now battling for number 8.
South Division naman, tingnan natin. Itong Mindoro, number 9 sila ngayon, no? But on a 3-game winning run, a very impressive streak para dito sa Mindoro, and hindi na nila mahabol itong Negros. Actually tatabla pa sila, but winner over the other, Negros ang panalo sa kanilang tiebreaker. So Mindoro, as we said, very dangerous. pag kalaban mo itong team na to.
At sigurado yung mga teams na humahabol ngayon, pag nakita nila si Mindoro sa schedule nila, talagang markado na yan.
But this is the second to the last game of Mindoro. Coach J.R. Kawaling there, as yung team niya has been playing very well, no? Dealing Bulacan their 15th straight loss. Mindoro prevailing 75-69 last week in Parañaque, and it was another impressive outing for the tandem of JJ Caspe and JV De La Cruz. And you know, it's just so nice to see young, exciting talent emerge dito sa MPBL.
Yeah, and they're really taking on the role, and they're very excited to do their thing as well in the game. And in that match against Bulacan, it really was the made threes and the big stats that mattered in that win by Mindoro. +7 on 3-point mains, +13 on rebounds, and +9 on points in the paint. And as usual, it's JV and JJ leading the scorers actually, 16 and 12 respectively para dito sa Tamaraos.
So that's the point guard combination, that guard combination will be very integral dito sa success nitong Mindoro. Valenzuela naman, we'll talk about Valenzuela. It's been an up and down season for them. They've suffered some close losses, came up with some big wins, but right now they're teetering at the brink of elimination dito sa MPBL playoff race. They lost to Quezon City, and this was an important game para dito sa Valenzuela, because if they do end up tied, Quezon City and Valenzuela, it's Quezon City that will go through and will finish higher than them.
Yeah, kaya it dealt a blow dun sa playoff chances nila. Kaya it's a must-win situation now sa lahat ng remaining games nila. Ganda na ng third, pero, you know, JP Kawilan really just sealed that win for QC. Turnovers ang naging problema nila doon, as they resulted in 21 points they gave up to QC, and 19 of that coming off fast breaks.
Well, this is a late season duel, but it is a fascinating battle, to say the least, because Valenzuela, with their own intentions, and ito naman Mindoro playing, you know, loose and trying to, you know, prove themselves late in the season. And Coach Kong Eric Martinez ready for this game. Valenzuela and Mindoro. Let's go to Miguel Perez.
Everybody, and welcome to the first game of our triple header here at the FPJ Arena in San Jose, Batangas, between Mindoro and Valenzuela. This is the 2024 Manny Pacquiao's MPBL Season 6, presented by Extreme. Time to meet our starters. First, for Mindoro Tamaraos. Forward number 22, Quint Ariar. Also at forward number 81, Joseph Marquez. Starting at center, number 6, Lester Reyes. 2 guard number 4, JV De La Cruz. And at 1 guard number 12, JJ Caspe. The head coach for Mindoro is J.R. Kawaling. Assistant coaches Jens Nutel, TJ Marquez, JC Libunao, and Ricky Alcantara. Team manager is Rafael Martinez. Team owner is Paula Oriental Mindoro. Honorable Mayor Jennifer Ina Alegre Cruz. Now, the starting 5 for Valenzuela Classic Dynacast. Starting at center, number 25, Ladis Lepalam. Forward number 10, Mark Montuano. Also at forward number 24, Dennis Santos. 2 guard number 18, Andre Armenion. And at 1 guard number 0, Paulo Hubalde. Valenzuela Classic Dynacast is led by the team owner, known as the Coach Guzman. Valenzuela City 2nd District Honorable Congressman Eric Martinez. Assistant coaches Aldrin Morante, Jolly Alar, and J.R. Villanueva. Team consultant is Mr. Cool Jerry Esplana. Assistant team manager is J.B. Garcia.
Starting 5
Team
brought to you
manager
by
is Aaron
SportsMax, powered by PlayMax, the official online entertainment partner of the MPBL. Win to the max. JJ Caspe, JV De La Cruz, Lester Reyes, Joseph Marquez, and Kit Ariar magsisimula for Mindoro. Valenzuela will parade Paulo Hubalde, Andre Armenion, Ladis Lepalam, Mark Montuano, and Dennis Santos. And we're just about ready for tip-off dito sa FPJ Arena in San Jose, Batangas. And we are underway as Mindoro in white and blue. They win the tip. David De La Cruz, binabantayan ni Paulo Hubalde. Here's Joseph Marquez. JJ Caspe against Armenion. Back to Marquez. Santos ang nakabantay. Ariar swings it over. Lester Reyes That's a 3.
Kita mo, komportable yung Mindoro sa laro nila, Very
Yeah.
loose, Talagang going to their usual schemes, pero a lot of comfort in how they're playing lately.
Hubalde. Where's Montuano? Nandun si Ariar. Arminion lumapit. Arminion gets the bounce on the layup.
Yeah, yan rin na magandang labanan ngayon. Labanan ng mga gwardiya, Paulo Hubalde and Andre Arminion against the upcoming guards in Caspe and JV De La Cruz.
Ariar. Bigay kay Caspe. JJ Caspe. Couple of ball fakes there. Misses. Ubalde. Swings it over to Dennis Santos. Montuano gets it back. Santos draws closer. The step back jumper from Dennis Santos is good.
Ayan talaga importante para dito sa Val. They really need Dennis Santos to come up with a really good offensive game because scoring primarily nanggagaling rin sa kanya aside from the other guys in Val City.
Zariar. Marquez rises and binawian si Dennis Santos.
Maganda gising ng mga tao ngayon. Ang ganda ng mga shooting. Wala pang nagbimintis.
Buti ka pa.
Oo nga.
Maganda ba yung magising mo?
Oo, medyo maganda-ganda.
Galing sa Quezon.
Oo, back to back.
And Paulo Valde.
Oo nga.
That's a 3.
Back to back na, inoti pa yung last game.
Okay, maganda gising ni Coach Mike.
Oo.
Buti nang ako walang tulog.
Sana all, Sana all.
De La Cruz has it. Caspe, that pass too strong. Turnover.
Napataas ng konti yung pasa doon intended for Caspe.
Let's watch this 3-point shot brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. That's Paulo Hubalde. Showing us the range early. Hubalde, off-balance shot. That won't drop. JV De La Cruz. He doesn't have the numbers for Mindoro. Casper muna, now with Lester Reyes. De La Cruz. Download to Ariar. Ariar with a jumper. No. That ball goes back to Valenzuela.
Kanina nakausap ko si Brian Meca na was telling him, how come napaka-komportable na mga nilalaro niyo. Well, ginagawa raw nila ngayon, preparation na para sa next season And so, yung pinapatuloy lang nila yung programa nila, Coach JR Kawaling, in the hope na they build something special by next season.
Yeah, and I think they'll contend next season, and then maybe add a few more pieces to this team.
Kaya nakikita mo yung triangle offense, nandiyan pa rin yung sistema. Talagang they're building towards it.
And there's a lot of promise sa team na to as Ariar draws the foul. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Tsaka maganda sa kanila, nakita mo yung communication, yung usap ng mga batang players together with the veterans.
And I think it's the first time since they joined the league na nag-double figures in wins itong Mindoro.
At saka yung mga tinatalo, Manila, Quezon, early on, Pasay and Abra. Those are top teams that they actually beat here in the regular season.
Arminion. Hubalde, second 3. That won't go. Rebound ni JJ Caspe.
Isang aspeto ng laro ni Paolo ang talagang maganda rin na lumabas ulit yung mga 3-pointers niya because it helps him get that parang kumpiyansa na tumira lalo sa labas and create for his teammates. Good drop pass.
Lester Reyes scores underneath. 5 points para sa kanya. Actually, tama nga, Coach, no? This is the first time that they've reached double figures in wins. In 2019-2020 in a season, they only finished with 9 wins. And following year, 1 win lang. As you watch this play of the game brought to you by Suzuki.
Napakomit si Ladis Lepalam doon sa middle drive. And allowing yung drop na yon to be free for that shot.
Eight to 7. Kay De La Cruz, bigay kay Ariar inside, binangga si Montuano, offensive foul. They've been getting at it, Ariar and Montuano.
Oo. Pero ang importante, si Ariar palag din kay Montuano. Hindi ganun kadaling lumaban kay Mark sa ilalim, lalo na kung bungguan yan. But, you know, the important thing is laban pa rin. 2 beses binunggo bago tumira. Isang maganda dito sa Mindoro, yung latter part ng season, yung mga laban na talagang alam mong may intent to win kahit na they're out of it already.
Inside, that's Ladis de Palam.
That's a good thing that Ladis Lepalam now very active off the boards. They're gonna need offensive rebounds. Lalo na isa yan sa mga strength ng Mindoro. And so to control the boards, very vital para dito sa Val City.
And he needs to have a big game, Ladis de Palam, for Valenzuela to have a better chance of winning the Classic on top, 9-8.
Back at the FPJ Arena, the Tamaraws may not be entering the playoffs, but the claim to fame of Coach J.R. Kawaling this year was to finally be able to develop a culture for this team. Yun ang win for him this season, as we saw in their last few games, because of which, napakadami daw pro players at veterans na tumatawag kay Coach J.R. ngayon wanting to join the Triangle offense next season. Sabi tuloy niya, sige na nga, kami na sana ni Coach Jens ang naka-line up Bigay na lang tuloy namin yung slots namin, but imagine a J.R. Kawaling in this lineup next year. Sa Delson, Coach Mike.
Aba? Gusto mag-come back. It's good to, anytime that you have, a player of that caliber and that experience, the legs may not be there, pero alam natin na, kalidad dito si Coach J.R. Kawaling with, the way he played in the pros before, and then with the FU Tamaraws, Marquez, Reyes, Caspe, three-pointer. And Palam secures the rebound. Galit na galit si Coach Aldrin nung nakakuha ng offensive rebound kanina.
Yeah, kasi isa yun sa mga binabantayan nilang stat para dito sa Mindoro. Napakalakas nito pagdating sa offensive rebounds. And lalo na ngayon, mga bata, yung mga nagtatakbuhan to claim those offensive glass for them.
Now, the problem is they commit the turnover. Not sure about that decision from Andre Arminion there kanina. Medyo maigpit ang pasa na yun
Kaya he's disappointed with himself. He knew na hindi dapat nag-turnover yun And importante itong larong ito to win the last 4 games for them would be key whether they advance into the playoffs this year or not.
Dennis Santos banks it in for 2.
Yan
lakas ng katawan.
Tsaka kailangan maging handa na siya sa physicality, but because even if they get past these 4 games, they win and they get in, daming physicality pagdating sa playoffs.
Ariar again. Laban kay Montuano, balik kay Marquez. 8 seconds sa shot clock. Marquez. Again, Santos. Nice pass inside. Lester Reyes. Basket was the foul, but did that basket make it in time? It looks like it.
I think they're counting that. Ganda ng pagkaka-shovel. Again, napuwersang tumulong si Ladis kasi. Kaya naiwan sa ilalim si Lester.
Ang ganda doon ang pasensya ni Marquez Talagang hindi siya nag-panic hanggang sa nahanap na yung bakante doon sa ilalim.
Talagang sinurvey na mabuti yung options niya Hanggang meron pa until that last second.
Reyes has 8 points in the ball game, able to sink the bonus. We're tied at 11. Montuano
Nice.
Kay Santos. Dennis Santos getting to work early here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and I feel napaka-potent dun yung nanggagaling si Dennis Santos from the corner. After that cut by Manliguez, open yung backdoor. Talaga namang too late na pag ginabot niya yun sa likod.
So, ganda ng pag-design ng play na yun, and the execution was perfect as well.
Yeah, and tsaka yung timing yung pagkaka-cut and pasa, really good angle din. Gusto ko tong kombinasyon ng mga gwardiya rin ng Mindoro. Brian Meca, Lola Cruz, nandun pa si Kamit, JJ Caspe.
And then, may Rudy Linganay ka.
May Rudy Linganay pa. Iba rin
Now, steal here by Valenzuela. They swarmed at Ariar. And Ariar trying to get that one back. There's a foul on Ariar.
Just a veteran move by Paulo Hobale. He knew he was in trouble. But alam rin niya, malapit na ako sa ring. So, mag-a-attempt na lang ako ng shot. Sigurado, didepensa nila yan in the hope of getting a foul.
Obalde. First trip at the line, averaging 8.2 points, 6.8 rebounds, 6.9 assists. And nearly 68% from the free throw line.
Playing inspired today yan.
Oo.
Diba?
Bakit kaya?
Birthday.
Birthday ni Miss Carissa.
Yes.
Who's there, no? Full support.
Full support. Malamang magde-date sila ng Lomi mamaya.
Malamang. It's a good thing it's there in the first game.
Right, they're in the first game, so they have time.
Happy birthday, Carissa.
Happy birthday, madam.
Ariar short on the jumper.
Well, not enough lift on that shot. Nagmukhang minadali talaga
Pasok na si Art Patrick Aquino. Nagalitan si JV De La Cruz. So Reeve Ogsang also in for Valenzuela. Lester Reyes na nakabantay kay Reeve. Obalde. Montuano. Nice play there by Ariar. But Daryl Manliguez could not hit from beyond the arc.
Yeah. And ito ang mabigat sa Mindoro right now. They are very efficient when it comes to their offensive sets. Never panicking, always trying to find options.
JJ Caspe. Oh, trying to force the contact there.
Humanap ng foul.
Last touch ni Reeve Ogsang, but only a second remaining in the shot clock of Mindoro.
Quick catch and shoot.
Kino Ariar has to put it up. And that's a shot clock violation.
Ganda rin ang timing nung pag-close out ni Daryl doon. You didn't have time to make that a decent attempt.
14-11 ang ating score. A little over a minute remaining in the first quarter.
Travel.
Now Mike De Los Santos is in the game. I like his game. Ito si Mike. Rebounding and almost unstoppable itong floater niya na kaliwa. Kamay Good look at Coach Congressman Eric Martinez there. Turnover story. Mindoro 6, Valenzuela 2. Aquino. Aspe. Ariar.
Shot clock.
Nice pass to Mecca. Blocked by Ogsang.
What a block.
Huling-huli.
Oo. And so far, talagang ang daming oras na kinakain ng Mindoro in their execution. Look at that block.
Yeah. They usually do not burn a lot of time on their shot clock. And it's not like Valenzuela is playing, D na
Nakadiin.
Nakadiin. Hindi masyado
hindi masyado. Correct. Kaya ito, pinasok na si Rudy to probably restore some order offensively para dito sa Mindoro.
Baguio takes the jumper, too strong. Rebound, nakuha ni Ariar and bigay agad kay Kuya Rudy Linganay. A 3-second differential, game clock and shot clock para dito sa Mindoro. Here's Reyes. Lester. Rudy. Drives baseline. Nice cut. Art Aquino.
Ganda ng timing ng cut ni Art. Baseline drive. Cut sa kabila. Ganda.
Los Santos travel.
Ganda rin yung matchup na yun, no? Lester Reyes tsaka si Mike.
Tama. 1.8 seconds remaining and that should do it for our first quarter.
So far, it's been Valenzuela with, I think, better efficiency, making half of their shots. Medyo struggle ng onte itong Mindoro. And maganda nga ang gising sa simula ng laro nitong mga players of both Valenzuela and Mindoro.
Valenzuela playing like they need a victory here. Mindoro getting loose, but maybe a bit too loose para to our liking. Because you're looking for more intensity from the team as Valenzuela is ahead 14-13 as the end of the first quarter. Scores brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX. His fan of the game is brought to you by Jinky Skin. Kaway.
Hindi ko na dinig yung kuya.
Favorite portion namin ni Coach Mike.
Hanap damay.
Sige, ako na lang.
Sige na
ako
nga.
na lang. Sige, ako na lang.
Hindi, ako rin. Naantay ko nga yan palagi.
Ugsang, Manligues, Baguio, De Los Santos, and Lakap are in the game for Valenzuela. Nice bounce pass inside. First quarter field goals of Mindoro 41%, Valenzuela 46%. As Ugsang knocks down that baseline jumper.
Again, Valenzuela going to their schemes, executing. And they have to really just be consistent all throughout. Kasi pag may balik rin itong Mindoro, and ayaw nila maulit yung nangyari sa kanila sa QC na ganda ng third nila pero kinapos sila sa dulo.
Linganay launches the three, no good. Ang tapik, nakuha ni Lakap. Bigay kay Manligues. Manligues looking to push. Daryl Manligues, dire-diretso, misses. And that is Revog Sang with a putback.
Isa sa mga bagay na napapansin mo dito kay Daryl, good combination of speed and body strength, no? Even on that drive, lakas ng take-off. Kahit siguro mabungguin, hindi basta madidislodge,
Parang ayaw mo siyang bantayan.
Oo. Mahirapan ka lang.
Parang yung mga ganyang player like sila Jordan Santa Ana.
Right.
Yung nagda-drive pa lang, gusto mo nang layuan.
Oo. Alam mo may masahing parating Ito rin, mamamasahe rin to si Revog Sang. Laki rin ng balikat ngayon. One thing that you notice about him. And one of the players, I guess, na talagang conditioning, handang-handa palagi itong si Revog Sang.
Lakas din dumaktak yan.
Oo.
Two for two. JP Belenchon. I think nasa Mindoro
yeah. So if next year, magandang addition rin yan sa kanila.
Magaling yung shooter yan. Tsaka may experience din with Pasay.
Right, with Pasay.
Inside, Ugsang could not convert.
Grabe.
Another opportunity, Revog Sang.
Grabe ang sipag talaga ni Revog Sang.
And this is why, Valenzuela right now is actually playing well because kanina Ladis de Palam. Ngayon, Rivog siyang pagpasok niya. Very forceful, very aggressive, Coach Mike.
Mati contribution kagad eh. You know, the bigs of Valenzuela, much as magagaling yung mga guards, you know, much to contend with yung mga bigs nito eh.
Manligues, short. Iba ni Ariar, now with Linganay. Huerto. A lot of time on the shot clock here. 10 seconds.
Bumababa na naman yung shot clock.
Mecca now with Ariar. Ariar layup. No. Rebound De Los Santos. Back the other way, Valenzuela. Carl Brian lockup. Lockup is bumped. And Aquino will be whistled for the personal.
Yeah, nagugustuhan mo sa Valenzuela is really yung fast break nila is initiated by the defense. Ang daming beses na ang baba na ng shot clock bago nakakatira itong Mindoro. And for the most part, hindi na quality yung attempts nila eh. And so they scramble back defensively on a fast break.
Dugsang Mintis. Aquino with a rebound. Bigay kay Rudy Linganay.
Sa loob na si Ken Bono.
Mindoro has had some slow starts this season. Minsan bumabalik naman sila sa second half as Ken Bono, automatic.
Ano naman, di mo matatawaran talaga. Slip screen, kahit poste pa yan, titirahan niya ni Ken Bono.
The white Tamaraw.
Pwede.
Yung bakit white eh?
Tisoy naman ah.
Kaya nga. Kala ko white jersey. Brad Mecca comes away with a rebound. Here comes Mindoro. Linganay uses the pick from Ariar. No look pass. Mecca. Mintis. Agawan sa bola. Nakuha ni Mecca. Ariar able to recover the loose ball. Bigay kay Rudy Linganay. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Linganay to Mecca. Back to Rudy. Three-pointer is good.
Grabe ang tinira na yun ni Rudy. Over the outstretched arms of Revo Sang. And you have to credit Revo also very active going out and stretching on that defensive coverage in the corner.
No, kailangan pa niyang habulin. But it was too late. As Rudy Linganay ties the game at 20. We have a timeout with 6 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Back at the FPJ Arena for your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. The usual smile on Coach Kong Eric Martinez's face was not very much present today to probably rub off the message to the players that there's no tomorrow. He was present in all of their practices leading to this game, reminded them that Mindoro is no pushover. They continue to prove something as they leave, as we can see. For the Classics, they started the season showing everybody that they mean business, added more materials for that goal during the open window. So the thought of not entering the playoffs is not an option. Playing with their key players at the start of this game, but the rest of the bench were trained equally this week to be ready anytime. So Delphin, Coach Mike.
It shows you the urgency of this game para sa Valenzuela. According to that report from our Mika Abisamis, lockup misses the three, and this is gut check time for Valenzuela, and this team has missed the playoffs. And I think had one of the worst records last season, and they grew sick and tired of losing, and they added more players, better players, and improved their roster. But kaya falling short of that goal of missing the playoffs, falling short of that goal isn't an option.
Oh, it's not an option, agree. Kasi yung early in yung mga games nila, early on, almost yung mga bottom tier teams ang una nila nakalaban. And so that window came. Nagdatingan yung mga reinforcements nila, pero mga top teams naman yung nakalaban nila. Kaya medyo hirap din, lalo na transition period para dun sa mga new players that they got.
And here comes Mindoro, Kent Ariar, able to knock down the three, and lamang na sila. 3 of 5 from beyond the arc for Mindoro, 1 of 5 for Valenzuela. Valenzuela has missed their last 4 attempts from beyond the arc. Baguio, the turnaround shot won't go. Whistle, and Baguio slow to get back. It's 5 against 4. Mecca short on the 3. Aquino secures the offensive rebound. They go inside, and Mandiguez breaks up the play.
Pero right now na merong 3 3-pointers na nababasket. See this fast break here.
The fast break of the game is brought to you by SportsMax, powered by PlayMax, the official online entertainment partner of the MPBL. Win to the max.
Nakita mo si Ken Bono, halos hindi na dumepensa. Conserving the energy na lang. Sa iba na lang tayo bumawi. Kaya sa habulin ko pa ng...
Mabilis lang talaga si De Los Santos.
Isa pa yun.
Ikaw, hindi yung kay Ken. Mabilis lang talaga si Mike.
Tama naman. Tama naman. Tulak.
Yeah, Lester Reyes, huling-huli ang tulak.
Tsaka paborito rin talaga sa opensa ng Mindoro yung 3-point attempts. Normally, nakaka-30 attempts sila sa isang game. Nakaka-basket sila ng mga 10.
23-22. Here's De Los Santos. Dennis Santos, binabatay ni JJ Caspe. Santos down the middle.
Move.
No. Rebound, nakuha ni JJ Caspe. Mindoro in no rush here.
Pero tuloy pa rin yung yung depensa para dito sa Valenzuela. Talagang pinaantay yung shot clock na bumaba bago maka-atake itong Mindoro.
Reyes. 3 seconds of shot clock. Mindoro. Why are they so slow to get into their offense, Coach Mike?
Yeah, ang tagal.
De Los Santos lays it in for 2.
Well, that's another turnover na na-force dito sa Mindoro. They have, 7 turnovers right now. And so far, nag-give up na sila ng 7 points din. Samantalang itong Mindoro, wala pang nai-score galing sa depensa nila.
Mintis sa Mindoro. Balik ang Valenzuela. 24-23 lamang sila. Dennis Santos thought about it. Lumapit si Dennis. Nabitawan ng bola. De La Cruz, Linganay, Caspe, Lester Reyes, and Ken Bono ang 5 sa loob. Linganay, hesitation move. Umatras muna.
Mismatch.
Takes the jumper. No good. De Los Santos with the rebound.
Positional mismatch yon. Ladis versus Linganay. Pero, couldn't capitalize on that. Another turnover here for Valenzuela. Ayun. Ang bagal pa rin ng pagbaba ng bola nitong Mindoro.
Reyes. Now with De La Cruz.
Clear down.
I thought there should have been a foul
There should have been a foul, right. Coming out of that elevator, may contact na pero wala pa rin na ipito.
Parang imposible naman na...
Yeah, ayun,
But I think he may have tripped on his own teammate.
B2. Pero may Adrian nung tulak ni Andre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have a timeout right now. Valenzuela ahead 24-23. John Jerick A. Caspe, a.k.a. JJ Caspe, had another solid outing against Bulacan. 12.7 rebounds and 6 assists, and always a triple-double threat. Itong si JJ Caspe. How do you like his season so far, Coach Mike?
Well, I like how he developed, lalo na dito sa latter part. He got a lot of minutes, and the shooting's really improved a lot. 48% on the perimeter. Free throws pretty solid. Yung nag-improve din yung kanyang 3-point shooting. Well, there's much work to be done, but a little bit more. Just shooting roughly about 28%. Wild three.
Wala tumatakbo sa Mindoro. Surprisingly.
Oo. Pero kanina...
I'm really, really surprised. A team that is capable of scoring more than 100 points, no? The pace that they want to play is actually very surprising kasi hindi naman ganun kabilis nitong Valenzuela.
Yeah, tsaka ilan lang, it's less than a minute and a half remaining, but we've only had, 24 attempts from Mindoro. I'd like to think they're so much better than that. And wala pa silang points of turnovers despite forcing 5 turnovers on Valenzuela.
Free throws brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas, JJ Caspe. See his averages that we mentioned earlier.
Second leading scorer para dito sa Mindoro. Second to JV, who's averaging roughly 15 points and 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game.
Well, can you imagine if had they gotten JV De La Cruz earlier?
Mas maaga,
Lepalam, the fadeaway. And Caspe with the rebound.
And they're not even running, to your point. Talagang set up eh.
De La Cruz wants to work with Ken Bono. Bono. It's a wild shot.
Travel.
It's a travel.
Yeah, that's a travel.
Yung bola mapupunta sa Valenzuela. 1-point lead for Mindoro.
Possible 2-4-1 dito para sa Valenzuela. They get one more. Taking too long.
Lepalam jumper is good.
Well, una impressive yun. Lades Lepalam on a jump stop from the elbow. And a pop from there. Good pass too from Paolo. Paolo driving right side of the floor. And that roll from the elbow, really good for Ladis.
And Paolo Hobalde, no look pass pa yun para kay Ladis Lepalam. And someone who needs a big game for to help Valenzuela get over the hump. We have a timeout right now. Babalik ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipino dito sa FPJ Arena in San Jose, Batangas. 28 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
May chance pa makaisang set dito pero very little differential on the clock.
Yeah, 3 seconds lang differential. Both teams have fouls to give. Caspe. And Bono able to pick up the offensive rebound. Ken could not hit.
Got time.
And that almost went in para kay Dennis Santos. Low scoring affair here as the pace has been quite slow and deliberate.
Well, lalo na sa side ng Mindoro, they had chances to go out and run but they're not. And so, the important thing is you have to have points of turnovers lalo na nakapuwersa ka ng mga errors sa kabilang side.
Halftime score is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball and a partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX.
FPJ Arena for your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. My name is Mika Abesamis, and right now I am joined by one of our favorite halftime guests. Walang iba kung hindi si Kong, Eric Martinez. Kong, as I entered your dugout today, walang nakangiti halos. Everybody was so serious. Obviously, there is a goal. But what do you expect from the boys today?
Well, the margin of error in the last 4 games is nil. Ibig sabihin, hindi na kami pwedeng matalo the last 4 games. And, hindi na namin control yung playoffs on destiny. Basta alam namin, kailangan ipanalo namin yung 4 and hope yung dalawa pa naming kalaban will somehow falter in the end. So, ganun yung level of seriousness.
And that's what we can exactly see at the start of this ball game, Kong. Meron ka ba mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Yes, of course. YPS Clothing Trading, Anytime Fitness, Valenzuela City, Accredited Wellness and Pain Clinic, VA Cargo, Metroland Builders Corporation, my wife Catherine and my children Yelena, Svetlana, and Oksana, Uncle Samson Lato, of course, our major sponsor, Dynacas. At to the people of Valenzuela, keep on supporting our team Valenzuela. Magkakaroon na tayo ng home game. Malapit na. And of course, my favorite line, keep on supporting the #1 basketball league in the country today, MPBL.
Maraming salamat talaga naman kahit gaano kaseryoso hindi mawawala ang ating favorite line. Magbabalik po ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
Halftime dito sa FPJ Arena in San Jose, Batangas, kung saan ang Valenzuela Classic have a 1-point lead against the Mindoro Tamaraws in this important clash, particularly for Valenzuela. Siyempre, we are back dito sa arena named after one of the icons of Philippine cinema, and Paolo Hobalde. That is a 3 to start the ball game para sa Valenzuela, but the pace has been quite slow para dito sa parehong kupunan natin, and nakita natin Mindoro in the later stages of the second quarter actually had opportunities to push the ball, and yun nga, no, unable to capitalize on that speed that they have. And we have right now just a 1-point lead para dito sa Valenzuela.
And I guess more than yung sa bagal ng laro is the efficiencies on the field goals. Only 29% para dito sa Mindoro. To your point, nandaming pagkakataon kaya sana nilang takbuhan. And nangyari yan dahil yung 1-2 punch nila, JV and Caspe, only 1 out of 5 in their attempt. So you gotta do a better job converting from the field.
Lester Reyes scoring 8 points. That came in the first quarter, and Coach J.R. Kawaling kanyang mga troops, and they turn things around in the second half as Valenzuela has drawn some really good performances from Dennis Santos and Rivog Sang. Even Lanis na palam had a solid first half by his standards. So titingnan natin yung dadagdagan ng Valenzuela, but we do have a technical at the end of the first half. No, Silas Baguio came over to the officials, and that is not allowed. May technical free throw a Mindoro.
Yeah, and speaking of free throws, that's something also that you hope that Valenzuela, understanding na malaki ang implication ng kanilang chances ng playoffs in the remaining 4 games, you'd like to think that today they get more trips to the line kasi nakatatlong attempts lang sila doon, 2 free throws from Paulo and 1 from Dennis Santos earlier. And so more dribble penetration is very important for
this was the replay of what happened earlier.
That happened earlier, yeah.
So kaya napintuhan ng technical si Cyrus Baguio, but he was just kumbaga humingi na siya ng explanation. Nagpalamig naman si Cybags sa bench ngayon.
Pero ang composure kailangan talagang i-keep intact ng Valenzuela, lalo na sa interview nga kanina ni Kong is that wala na sa kamay nila yung chances nila. They just have to win as many games as they can. The hope that Rizal and QC medyo adverse yung maging result ng last 3 games nila.
JV De La Cruz misses the 3, 26 all. Dennis Santos trying to shake off ang ating hindi niya in-expect ang pasa.
Oo.
Akala ko si Tik na naman ang matatamaan eh.
Actually, umiilag siya para si Tik ang tamaan. Kaso, mabilis rin si Tik eh.
And 2 mintis na para kay JV De La Cruz to start the third. Here's Daniel Manliguez. Obalde to the other side, corner 3, Santos Mintis. Lepalam with the rebound, back out to Hubalde.
One more.
Montuano with the pick.
Yeah.
And that play well read by De La Cruz. Caspe. Marquez. Mindoro will slow things down. Reyes fakes the handoff. Ariar faces up. 5 seconds to shoot. Ariar crossover. Ariar layup. And there's a push on Valenzuela.
Yeah, and one thing that Valenzuela cannot afford is to send Mindoro always to the free throw line kasi karamihan ng puntos nila dyan ang gagaling sa free throw. They're very efficient from there as a team. They're roughly shooting about, 70%. And they get a lot of points from there, roughly mga 16 per game. So you cannot allow them to get to the line because, they will turn that to their advantage. Kung ikaw naman ng Valenzuela, yan ang kailangan mong gawin.
Oo.
You have to keep attacking so that you get a trip to the line. I mean, it's hard to imagine having Dennis Santos, Paulo Hubalde, Daryl, these guys very capable creators na hindi maka-drive and not to get fouled.
So, you know, if Mindoro doesn't want to run,
Sila tumakbo. Oo.
Tama.
Sila tumakbo. Hindi namin kayo sasabayan, di ba? Kasi mas importante itong larong ito sa amin kaysa sa inyo. Because this is a matter of advancing to the next round.
29-26. So, San Jose Batangas has officially joined the Best to Road contest in
talaga?
the MPBL.
Based on your standards?
Yes.
Kailangan masubukan ko yan mamaya.
Bibigyan na kita.
Meron na pala. Mamaya, titigman natin yan.
Paging Christian Wanzon.
Oh. Kayo pa ang nagte-taste test ng mga turon sa bawat site?
Kami po ang as JJ Caspe. Bang and the bucket para sa kanya.
Well, finally a field goal for JJ Caspe. It's 1 out of 7 right now, but you know, good thing that he continues with that attack. But I mean, if JV is not scoring, he's got to start doing his stuff. Speaking of JJ.
4 points, 4 rebounds para kay JJ Caspe. Make that 5.
Yung langka ba yung nagdadala sa mga turon na mga top-rated turon ninyo?
Actually, this one is one of the top-rated to me.
Ah, yeah?
Medyo malap. I mean, San Andres Turon was okay.
Oh yeah, nilabas mo pa yun eh. Sinadya mo pa eh.
But this was good as well. May yung langka na lumalabas.
I'll find out later on the break.
JJ Caspe, Mindoro getting the stop. A foul on Manligues.
And that's the way to go. If you're Mindoro, keep attacking.
Ganda nitong kay Caspe is that yung build niya, yung size niya, really, fit para sa isang guardia, lalo na dito sa MPBL.
Oo. At saka in control eh. And see that shot again. Head is always up, looking at the horizon.
And he's really got good motor as well.
Oh, yeah. Ganda ng balance kasi.
Mark Montuano scores after that setup galing kay Daryl Manligues.
Of course, Mark Montuano, very close perimeter, lalo dyan sa short corner. You can't leave him just like that. Parang si RJ Minerva kahapon, ganun din yun eh. There are certain players na bigs that have really good range up close.
Caspe, Manligues. A great defense by Daryl Manligues. Natapikan si Caspe.
Ganda ng pasa.
Montuano for 2.
Grabe yung nilusutan na pasa na ni ano.
Three-point lead for Valenzuela. De La Cruz, turnaround shot. No. (35-32) Hubalde.
Oh.
Almost knocked away by De La Cruz. Hubalde sa loob. Nilabas kay Santos. Misses the corner 3.
Si Dennis Santos talaga pagka binigyan mo ng ganong range, hindi mahihiyang itira. But you'd like for him to make those shot attempts because it's very vital offensively, lalo na on the field goal makes.
Look at Montuano dive for that loose ball. Binigay kay Manligues. Hubalde. Santos. Blocked by Lester Reyes. Medyo nag-hesitate si Dennis Santos doon.
Yeah. Tutuusin positional advantage na yun kay Dennis because of his height. But, yung fader of a shot, naka-recover yung depensa eh.
Your fast break of the game is brought to you by SportsMax, powered by PlayMax, the official online entertainment partner of the MPBL. Win to the max. And Paulo Balde threading the needle there.
Ibang klase naman yung pasa na yun.
Ladis Lapalam, a chance to complete a 3-point play. He does. Oh no, sorry. 2 free throws pala.
2 free throws. So si free throws medyo tumataas na ngayon para sa Mindoro. They have they're 8 out of 9 right now, which is pretty much how they perform from the line. Talang itong Valenzuela, they're 4 out of 6.
37-32, halfway through this third quarter. De La Cruz, Reyes, back to JV, jumper is good.
No, this is a better quarter para dun sa 1-2 punch ng JV and JJ. Both being more active on the offensive side of the floor and making their shots.
Ubalde. Hook pass to Ladis Lepalam, showing us the soft touch.
Si Paolo, kahit na ilagay mo sa wing, pag ang bola nasa half court na, eventually siya yung point guard na lumalabas. No? He's the one who creates, lalo na on those middle ball screens, and rightfully so because he's got really good vision. And he, creates spaces for himself and his teammates.
De La Cruz, short on the corner three. Santos with a rebound. Bigay kay Ubalde, 2 points.
We'll talk about a guy who can do everything in open floor. You give him the ball, he can find the open man. You give him to try and finish, he also is creative enough to go and finish strong in open floor. Ito na, clear out. Medyo konting kiskisan sa ilalim with Dennis Santos pagkatapos nung down screen na yon. How about Dennis running the floor?
And that no-look pass as well to Paulo Ubalde.
Yung sinasabi ni Coach Louie na inverted two-man game, yun naman, inverted pass break. Nagbibit-bit ng bola yung big man. Ang puminish yung guardia.
That's true. 41-34, Marquez sinks the first.
A really good free throw percentage itong Mindoro. They're up there in terms of free throw mix, like what we mentioned earlier. They get there roughly about 22 attempts and they sink 16 of them. And so they're roughly at the 80% free throw shooting team.
Yeah, 41-36 as we head into this timeout. 3:46 remaining in the third quarter. Valenzuela's next 3 games, the Bicolania Oragons ang mga kalaban nila on September 16. September 24, Valenzuela against Iloilo. It's a home game for them. And September 28, they go up against the Marikina Shoemasters. And, at the rate things are going, especially if they bag a win tonight, they will they have a chance to drag this playoff race down to the final day.
That is right. And so, possible if they get past this, they'll sweep their last 4 games and give themselves a better chance against that battle for 8th spot with Rizal and QC. But again, depende sa magiging performance ng QC at Rizal.
41-36. All you can do now is, make sure you get a W every time. Ubalde with a pretty finish.
Sure looks like Paolo wants to advance to the next round and give his Val City team. And after all, yan ang reason kung bakit siya dinala dito to get them to the next round.
Manliguez, dire-derecho.
And the guards have woken up for Val City. Turnovers resulting in points the other side.
Here's Ubalde earlier using the top ball screen and gamit ang crossover ulit. And syempre, pabandang tira. Specialty ni Paulo Ubalde. And on the other side, a little careless with the basketball, Brian Mecca. And that allows Darren Manliguez to finish strong, extending this lead to 9 points for Valenzuela. Head of Operations, Emer Oreta, and Head of Security, Rudy Distrito here in the building. Coach Congressman Eric Martinez and Walter Ora of Valenzuela. Biggest lead of the game for Valenzuela, 9 points. Binalik na si Rudy Linganay. Aquino. Now with Ken Bono. Rudy. Linganay with 4 to shoot. Lester Reyes for 3. Short this time. Manliguez quickly to Montuano. 2 points.
All the more that Valenzuela should run right now. Ken Bono is inside. And so that could be an advantage to their end.
47 to 36. Linganay with a runner. It's good.
Minsan, kailangan simplihan mo lang talaga eh. High middle ball screen with Ken Bono and Rudy Linganay with a left-hand floater finish.
9-point lead for Valenzuela. Gobalde trying to get past the defender. Montuano. Short rebound. Montuano. The sidestep and he gets fouled.
Pero insofar as yung mga last na nagiging setup nitong Valenzuela, it seems to me na gusto ni Paolo yung matchup niya with Brian Meca. He keeps on attacking that defense of Brian Meca, and Meca's been moving his feet. And so every time na nagmo-move, nagta-take advantage si Paolo.
Yeah, looks like they will challenge this. Mindoro on Brian Meca. Ang foul ni Brian Meca kanina on Montuano.
And but
so it looks like we will be right back for the result of this challenge.
Upon review, the challenge was successful. There is no foul. Ball possession stays with Valenzuela.
No, good challenge here for Mindoro, and this was the play earlier. Tinamaan ang buhok.
ang buhok ang tinamaan.
In fact, you may have a case there. Nastart mo ni Montuano, but mukhang tumama sa tuhod niya eh. Obalde. Three-pointer. Short.
Oh, wow.
Manliguez with a power rebound. Montuano with a jumper. No go. Rebound. Brian Meca.
Finally, they get to secure yung defensive board. Halos makakuha na naman ng rebound doon sila Adis.
They go to Ken Bono against Ladis de Palam. Minute and a half remaining in the third. Bono gets in position. Back shot is good.
And a classic move right there by Ken Bono. Didn't see any advantage on that big man flashing on the middle after yung down screen. So, siya na. Winanulwan sila Adis.
Montuano, free throw line jumper. He knocks it down.
Pero talaga mga player na kahit na nagmimintis na, nandun pa rin yung kumpiyansa. And Montuano has missed his last 2-3 attempts. Pero kahit libre, talagang titirahan ka pa rin yan.
Linganay, binabantay ni Manliguez. Under a minute remaining in the third. Rudy pulls up. It's good.
So far, yung veteranong kombinasyon ni Linganay at saka ni Ken Bono has been keeping Mindoro here. They're down only 7.
Obalde.
Oh, wow.
Meca with the steal.
Oh, they didn't run again.
Yeah, they didn't have the numbers actually.
Yeah.
So,
set up.
Inintay muna Rudy Linganay. 7-second differential game clock and shot clock. Linganay to Bono.
Oh.
Steal by Hubalde. Manliguez will finish.
Ken?
And Bono for 3. That won't go. Hubalde with a rebound. That's his 5th rebound. And a strong finish for Valenzuela here in the 3rd. 11 points para kay Paulo Hubalde, including 7 here in the 3rd quarter. May 4 na rebounds na siya, 6 assists and a couple of steals for the veteran of the Valenzuela Classic. And that helps Valenzuela to a 9-point lead. Balikan natin ang ating 3rd quarter with the highlights of the game brought to you by Simplus, the official hydration partner of the MPBL. Elevate their hydration. Paulo Hubalde, whether it was on the break or on the half-court set, Paulo Hubalde had his imprints on that strong game by Valenzuela in the 3rd. 42-51 as we end the 3rd quarter. This end of the 3rd quarter scores brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX. This fan of the game is brought to you by Jinky Skin. Jinky Beauty. Namaya, dadami yung options din natin. But we are happy that we have featured some of the prettiest faces here in the arena. Hubalde misses the layup at last touch ng Mindoro.
Yeah, but if you're Paulo, you're liking that mindset na patuloy pa rin yung takbo. Best quarter so far para dito sa Valenzuela, 25 points versus 17 in the 3rd quarter. Highest producing quarter for any of these two teams so far in 25 na yan. Baseline out of bounds. Kailangan abangan mo si Denny Santos dito. Pwede lumabas sa elevator, pwede rin bigyan ng sa ibabaw na to.
Oh, another foul away from the ball.
Kita niya kasi palabas na si si Reebok Sang eh.
Here's Ogsang. Manliguez back to Ogsang. Reeve with a jumper.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
Without a doubt, Reebok Sang on the perimeter, he's got that touch. And nasabi ko na rin sa ibang coverage when Reeve was there, he can actually knock down threes. We've seen it in his game. So
11 of 18 in the 3rd of Valenzuela, 6 of 15 for Mindoro. A bit of a struggle for the Tamaraos.
Right.
Ariar, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound Manliguez. I like that Valenzuela has 2 prime-time playmakers in Manliguez and
Paulo
Hubalde.
Yeah, right.
De Los Santos, Daryl Manliguez for 3. It's good.
Yeah. And while the threes have been falling para dito sa Valenzuela, the number of attempts way below the average from there para dito sa Mindoro. Okay, about 30 per game. Right now, they're only 15 and we're just 1 quarter away.
Aquino runs into Paulo Hubalde.
And Paulo says he got there first.
And let's watch this 3-point shot brought to you by Extreme One Stop Shop Appliances. Great setup job. Hubalde to De Los Santos and on to Manliguez for the 3-point shot brought to you by Extreme.
Everybody was so busy defending inside. Lalo na nandun sila Mike, si Reeve. Pumasok lahat ng depensa. Nakalimutan si Daryl sa labas.
knocks down the first free throw. As we mentioned, Valenzuela has had some really good wins this season, including, I think, against Pasay when they, Andre Arminion hit the game winner.
That's right.
And Pasay, already clinching a spot in the playoffs.
Tsaka even yung game opener nila, they lost only by 6 points against Zamboanga in their opening day match here in this season.
No, and magandang laban yun. Manliguez, Armenion. It's the side of the board. 12-point deficit being faced by Mindoro. They have the ball with 8 minutes to go. Kent Ariar. Ariar gusto makawala sa depensa. Labas kay Marquez. 3-pointer. Going to offensive rebound. It will stay with Mindoro.
Yeah. And that stayed with Mindoro because of yung pagtapik ni Jordan Rios. Isa na yan sa mga pinakamagaling na offensive rebounding nitong Mindoro.
Aquino finds
Nice
Marquez.
pass.
Fouled by Arminion. Medyo nahuli. There's a mix-up with the coverage there. Nalibre si Joseph Marquez.
And late yung recovery defensively ni Andre. Really good play right there.
Mindoro very solid at the line. 13 of 14.
Usual numbers para dito sa Mindoro, yung mga ganyang makes.
Arminion nagbababa ng bola. Manliguez. He gets it back. Rises for the three. Short that time. Marquez with the rebound. Chance for Mindoro to trim the deficit. Inside, Rios is fouled by Arminion.
Now, clearly, yan. That's an advantage to Jordan Rios. I mean, he's just too strong. And keeping that wide base on that post-up in the shaded areas, he fronted against Arminion. That's two quick ones para dito kay Andre.
Another foul.
So far, mabigat yung mga screens na siniset ni Jordan Rios on that baseline out of bounds. Again, that would have been another opportunity for Marquez or Kent to go the other side. Here you go.
The fourth team foul ng Valenzuela. So, next foul should mean free throws for Valenzuela the rest of the way. Lock up. Down low, De Los Santos is fouled by Marquez. I don't think there's going to be free throws here.
Naunahan kaagad sa baseline. You can't just give up the baseline. Baseline out of bounds naman. Dito naman sa side ng Valenzuela.
Labas muna kay Paolo Hubalde.
Oh!
It's a turnover for Valenzuela.
Masyado nagmadali. Lamang sa posisyon pero napabilis yung pasa.
Mindoro with 13 turnovers. Valenzuela with 9.
Oh.
Marquez knocks down the three. And the lead of Valenzuela is down to 7 with 6.5 minutes to play.
When the free throws are falling and the threes are falling, it's Mindoro game. Right now, so far, early here in the fourth quarter. Paulo's been a little bit silent compared to how he did in the third.
5 of 18 for Mindoro, 2 of 15 for Valenzuela. The grand lockup staying ready there.
Kanina nga dapat yung isa catch and shoot na siya doon sa 3, but he had to give it up to Mike in the corner.
The inside score, Valenzuela with 42, Mindoro with 14. Bagsak si Lakap, offensive foul, Aquino.
Ang laking difference niyan, yung points in the paint na yan.
Watch this runner go down sa kay Lakap.
Nilingon pa si Aquino no?
Oo. Montuano is back in the game. Ladis Lepalam, Lakap, Arminion, and Hubalde. Ang lima sa loob para sa Valenzuela. Aquino, Marquez, Ariar.
Oh, travel.
It's a travel. Walang legit na big man dito for Mindoro. All
small ball
small ball sila.
With only Lades Lepalan, the tallest player on the floor right now for Valenzuela. We'll see how they mix it up here.
De La Cruz pulls up. The jumper is good para kay JB De La Cruz. That's a sweet looking jumper.
And good read then. You know, he anticipated that switch with Ladis. You know that Ladis was not going to close out long, so that jumper was pretty well planned. So na to.
Lakap, bigay kay Montuano sa ilalim, blocked.
Yan ang isa sa mga reasons kung bakit sila nag-small ball, because they want guys underneath to be moving around on that zone. Here, naipit sa screen si Paulo, and you know, just a good rise on that attempt by JV.
Gubalde for three. Won't go. Rebound ni Marquez. Bigay agad kay JJ Caspe, 58-51. Mindoro naghahabol dito. Caspe for three. No. Gubalde with a rebound. Bigay kay Manliguez. Drop pass. Montuano for two.
Montuano nakikinabang sa mga gandang pasa ni Daryl at saka ni Paulo. He's got 10 in the game.
60-51, 21 assists for Valenzuela, 14 for Mindoro. Marquez umatake, short. Hubalde on the move. Paulo spins and draws the foul.
Again, nagiging active na ulit si Paulo. Medyo parang nagpahinga lang early in the quarter.
Let's watch this play of the game brought to you by Suzuki. (60-51). Really tough here for Valenzuela. They want to finish off Mindoro to continue their push in the playoffs. 0 for 2 para kay Paulo Hubalde. 60-51. A little over 4 minutes remaining in the ball game.
Napaka-importante na malampasan na itong laro sa Mindoro because of the 4 games remaining. Ito na yata yung pinaka-highest seeded sa sa lahat na natitira nilang kalaban. And they'll be getting Bicol, Iloilo, and Marikina next.
That's a poor foul to give up. That puts Mindoro over the limit, and Casper just missing the free throw.
Siyam lang to, 4 minutes.
No, and
pwede.
alam mo na capable ito Mindoro bumalik.
Oo. JJ and JV are still in there.
This free throw is brought to you by Sheer Appliances sa subok at kompleto appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Paulo Hubalde in no rush at the moment. 60-52. Nakasona pa rin ang Mindoro. Lock up. Back to Hubalde. Manliguez. Saan kaya manggagaling ang atake dito? Lock up for 3. That won't drop. Foul on Ladis Tepalaman. That will mean free throws para kay JJ Caspe.
Yun ang importanteng parte ng depensa ng zona na yun. Kailangan matapos yun sa rebound. Then, you know, they get a bonus. They're going to the other side without clock running and an opportunity to score. If they do good here, this will be a 2-possession game.
JJ Caspe, an integral player to this rise of Mindoro. And that's good on the first. 15 of 17 for Mindoro.
And Caspe normally a 70% free throw shooter, so a lot of them are really good from there on the line.
16 of 18 now. Now 6-point lead for Valenzuela. Mindoro making its move here in the fourth quarter. Ubalde. Montuano. Bothered by the defense. Recovered by Ubalde. Paulo. Bigay kay Lepalam. Lepalam puts it in for two.
Yun naman ang magiging challenge dahil nag-small ball sila. Short distances na ganon. Only need to feed that ball to the biggest guy and hope that he makes it that close. Ladis delivering.
62 to 54. 3 minutes left. Ariar pulls the trigger. It's good.
The height advantage down low. Hindi rin naman makaka-close out against Kent Ariar, forcing Ladis to close out long on that jumper. And itong zona na to, so far, nagwo-work para dito sa Mindoro. Again, another turnover.
Caspe surveys the floor. Marquez back to Caspe against Manliguez.
That's interesting.
Caspe off-balance shot, forced that one. Offensive rebound, nakuha ni JJ. Caspe to Ariar, touch pass, nabitawan na bola. Manliguez, atake. Darrell misses the layup, but a foul on Montuano. And that will be 2 free throws as well.
Yes. And these free throws are really what brought back itong Mindoro in this game.
Ito yung tulak kay Marquez eh. Kitang-kita.
Yep. They got 12 more attempts in the second half from the free throw line. They only had 7 in the first half.
Joseph Marquez, pressure pack, foul shots here. Gets the first one to drop.
Unti-unti lang, tsatsagain. Just continue to chip away on that deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
18 of 20 from the foul line, and Mindoro's free throw shooting has been very, very impressive.
Yes.
Missing just 2 of their 21 free throws. They are within 4 against Valenzuela dito sa San Jose, Batangas.
At old school ng Mindoro, no? Zona at free throw lang.
Lepalam on that short corner.
Yeah, that one, they so far have not any answers yet. Every time Ladis Lepalam gets that ball on the low block or the short corner, it's been a challenge for Mindoro.
Last 2 minutes is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball lending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX. De La Cruz, back shot, won't go. Ang gawan sa bola, it will be a review.
Yeah, they're gonna review.
But the call on the floor is
Valenzuela ball.
Let's watch this again. Ladis Lepalam.
Tapik. Wala na nakahawak.
And that looks like it came off Caspe.
Caspe.
A 6-point lead, crucial call here. So that confirms it.
Possession goes to Valenzuela Classic.
Good eyes there, Coach Mike.
So, importante. Ito, magmaman na ang Mindoro. They're giving up on that zone because twice na-scorean sila ni Ladis. So, now they switch it back to man. Ito naman ang gusto na ni Paulo.
There's Ubalde against De La Cruz.
Switch.
Lepalam, bank shot, short rebound, Marquez.
You gotta set it up real quick here.
A chance for Mindoro to make it a one-possession game with a 3. Marquez attacks. De La Cruz from the corner. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
What a shot. And what a time for JV De La Cruz to deliver. 64-61. The Tamaraws within 3 with a minute remaining against Valenzuela.
Important make right there on the 3 by JV.
Ubalde has to put it up. Ubalde too strong. Rebound ni Aquino. And Mindoro with an opportunity now to tie the game with a 3-pointer. Caspe crossover. Caspe off balance shot. No good. Aquino put back.
Wow.
That doesn't work. Aquino fighting for that loose ball. There's a foul. And that will be free throws para kay Art Aquino. And
Wow.
it looked like to me in that instance na itong Mindoro yung naghahabol ng playoffs.
Oh, yeah. Totoo yun. Totoo yun. It seemed they wanted that possession more. Look at here. No, it's just really Ladis trying to battle it out for that rock.
With 28 seconds remaining. Coach Congressman Eric Martinez not happy at all. And they will challenge the call.
Maybe for the lack of effort dun sa last instance na yon. Well, Paulo went in there. He helped out Ladis.
So Aquino gets 2 free throws. 4 points, 5 rebounds. 2 of 2 at the line so far. Gets the first one to drop. 2 timeouts remaining for each team here.
Right.
With 28 seconds remaining. And what felt like, Valenzuela was cruising in the 4th quarter. And all of a sudden, Mindoro coming alive. 2 for 2 para kay Aquino. It's a 1-point game.
Malaking tanong dito, saan mag-i-inbound? Because if you advance it, you'll get only 14 seconds. It'll be enough time in case maging successful yung depensa ng Mindoro.
64-63. Mindoro back within 1. They've been stellar in this 4th quarter. Outscoring Val City 21-13.
Execute! Tagal
Let's go
natin
to
pinansahe yun.
Coach Aldrin Morante.
Let's go! Dennis, ikaw na to. Paulo.
No one cheats on defense.
No.
Bumalik yung bola.
Darrell, ikaw na to. Darrell. Gladys. Paulo, dito ka na sa kon. Mamon, ikaw to. Two.
Baka mag-2-3 sila. Baka mag-2-3.
Gamitin mo. Okay lang pa tayo. 26 na lang to. Usin mo.
Penalty tayo. Sagarin mo lang. Sagarin mo down. Kumain lang home. Kumain lang masatlak tayo. Kumain lang masatlak. Baka mag-double.
Coach Mike, what did you make of that huddle from Coach Aldrin?
Well, first, clearly, he got frustrated with something that they were already practicing that didn't happen. But here, it seems there seems to be a little action involving Paulo. I'd like to imagine that he will, from that side of the corner, be lifting up in the middle and go back to their usual middle ball screen.
No, they will inbound all the way back.
Yeah.
So it means it's going to be a 4-second differential. Game clock and shot clock. We're in for a thriller. Dito sa San Jose, Batangas. First game of 3 ngayong Martes.
Watch out for Paulo. He could rise up from the corner here. Get a dribble handoff from Darrell.
Manliguez with 8 to shoot. Darrell Manliguez. Natapik ni Marquez. 3 seconds remaining. Manliguez. Turnover. Caspe. And it's a shot clock violation.
It's a shot clock violation. That would have been a live turnover. That would allow Mindoro to run the other way. Boy.
3.8 seconds remaining.
Oh, wow. Valenzuela's, hanging in the balance here.
They came up empty on that possession. And right now, Mindoro with a chance to steal this win.
Yep. And, well, dalawang bagay eh. Una, yung I don't think anybody informed the officials that they were inbounding from the back. Let's listen in.
Dito eh. Mas maganda pa nag-switch, mag-i-slip pa. JV, dito ka na. Okay. Last timer ba? Extra timer.
Last tayo ha.
Wala ka.
3 seconds yan, pre.
Inbound, JJ. JV. Sabay ako.
Art.
Inbound ka. Dito si JJ, okay? Down screen, labas. Ken, nandito ka na. Gusto ko pop out ka, Ken. Bigay. Hand off kay Art. Gusto ko hammer screen.
This was the defensive play
By Marquez.
from Marquez, and naalangan si Manliguez. The clock was winding down. Ang ganda rin ng timing dito ni Aquino to help out eh.
Right.
And it looks like Mindoro has a play design, and you expect Ken Bono to be involved in this one. As mentioned by Coach Jer Kawaling, JV De La Cruz.
Don't be surprised if Ken gets this on the low block. It could be a pin down eh.
So JJ Casper will inbound. Ken Bono, Art Aquino, Lester Reyes, and JV De La Cruz ang lima. And Coach JR will burn his last timeout for Mindoro. And just to make things clear para sa kanyang kupunan, Coach Mike.
Yeah.
Baka hindi na gets it.
See that again.
Or maybe they'll alter something here.
Nothing to lose, pare. Nothing to lose.
I guess may nakita dun sa a matchup with Ladis with Ken on him.
And I like it. I like just, kita mo na yung defensive coaching chops ni Coach JR. The reminder, that really, there's nothing to lose, but at the same time, expecting them to come up with something here as they try to pull off a comeback victory. Caspe to inbound. Bono receives the ball. Bono for the win, short. And Valenzuela will survive. And they will keep their playoff hopes alive here after this 1-point victory against the Mindoro Tamaraws. Bono had a good look.
Yeah, that's actually two potential points of attack right there. You've got Ken, he's got Ladis out there. Didn't go for that handoff. Instead went for that shot. Had a good line.
Yeah,
had a good line. And that's his range.
Absolutely. And Mindoro will fall to their 17th defeat of the season. But again, another gallant effort para sa kanila. But Valenzuela will take this victory and keep on putting pressure on Rizal and Quezon City in that race for the final playoff spot. Best player of the game is brought to you by Daily Fantasy. Dito sa Daily Fantasy, hawak mo ang laro. Paulo Hubalde was instrumental in this victory. Really, siya talaga nagtimon. Orchestrated the offense, doing well with his rebounding, again, the playmaking. And his imprints were all over this victory, Coach Mike.
Yeah, tsaka siya yung nag-spark ng third quarter run na yun, which was very crucial to the outcome of this game in favor of Valenzuela.
The final score is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX. Let's go to Mika Bisamis.
Maraming salamat. Kasama ko ngayon ang Daily Fantasy Best Player of this game. Walang iba kung hindi si Paulo Hubalde. Pao, trailing ang Mindoro buong game. Nakita ko kung gaano ka kapagod. Nagpahinga ka ng mga 10 seconds nung nakahiga ka sa court. Pero nung first half, 4 points ka lang. Pinakita mo talaga yung ability mo to be a leader, lalo na sa mga ganitong laro. You ended with 11 points and 9 rebounds.
Well, Coach was saying na importante yung game namin. Itong last elimination games namin, sobrang importante. Kaya ayoko pa magbakasyon. So, sabi ko sa team, ibigay lang lahat. Tapos, we take it one game at a time.
Napag-usapan mo yung sinabi ni Kong Eric Pao pagpasok ko sa dugout nyo kanina, seryoso lahat, walang nagsasalita. Makikita mo talaga na may goal. Napakarami mo ng sitwasyon na napuntahan sa career mo na ganito. No? Ano ba dapat ang iniisip pag naghahabol sa playoffs?
Well, ang advice ko sa mga teammates ko just work hard. It starts in practice Work hard, give everything para pagdating sa games mas madali na yun para sa amin.
At yan naman ang nakikita namin sa social media account mo, Pao. Meron ka bang mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord sa panalo na binigay sa amin. And first, would like to greet my wife na happy birthday, si Mrs. Carissa Ubalde. And si Jordan Ora, saka si Claire Ora. Anday Nakas, YPS Clothing Trading, Anytime Fitness, Accredited Wellness and Pain Clinic, VA Cargo, Metroland Builders Corporation, and special thanks to the Valenzuela 2nd District Congressman Eric Martinez, Dr. Kat Martinez, Uncle Sam Lato, at yung mga tropa ko dyan, yung mga family ko, and lahat na sumusuporta sa akin at sa team namin. Maraming salamat. We promise that we will give our very best sa the last remaining games.
Maraming salamat at napakaganda. Our Daily Fantasy Best Player of this game, walang iba kung hindi si Paolo Hubalde. Sa Daily Fantasy, hawak mo ang laro. Si Delphine, Coach Mike.
Maraming salamat, Mika, and congratulations kay Paolo Hubalde leading Valenzuela to their victory here, and they will continue with their playoff push in the North Division. Up next is the reigning champions, Pampanga Giant Lanterns, against the Abra Weavers in a North Division showdown dito sa FPJ Arena in San Jose, Batangas. Magbabalik ang inyong MPBL.